The World Cup isn't a dream for Cristiano Ronaldo. To win one competition, 6 games, 7 games, do you think that's fair? Actually, this might surprise you. I don't think it's fair. But here's the problem. The problem is that you've been caught saying that it was your dream in the past. But now, all of a sudden, this iconic gold trophy, we could do without it. The problem is that people who have no idea what they're talking about, or are liars, have put you into a debate using PR, using marketing, with this man right here, who, by the way, has won the World Cup trophy. And he won 2 international trophies equivalent to the Euros. The problem is that the Nations League gets won by Portugal last summer, and these are the celebrations with the trophy. And these are the celebrations right after the final whistle. The problem is the smirk. Who can remember this smirk right here? After the 2019 Nations League final, the inaugural version of this trophy. And that's a smirk of a man who thought that he had won the debate. The problem is that it backfired. Because the same arguments we were using to justify why Lionel Messi, who is infinitely superior as a player to Cristiano Ronaldo, it's not even a comparison, it's a joke. Those same arguments you were using back then, you had the smirk. When you had the world at your feet, you had everybody fooled. Well, not me. When that backfired and your rival ends up holding what you wanted to hold, and he wins back to back to back international trophies, go along with everything else. I mean, let's be honest. Now all of a sudden, it's not a dream. But here's even the bigger point, and this is where I kind of agree with Cristiano Ronaldo. 6 or 7 games is nothing. You can't really decide a legacy, a player's worth on that. You had no problem doing that when it came to the Champions League, a competition virtually equivalent to the World Cup that you tried to use to justify why you were somehow in the same galaxy, in the same universe as the greatest player of all time. 6 or 7 games, 13 games was enough then, except if you're Frank Ribery. So how about we try some honesty? How about we try some objective analysis? Because what makes Messi the GOAT isn't the World Cup, isn't the Copa Americas, isn't the Champions Leagues. It's just him. Plain and simple.